Hello and a very warm welcome. In today's video we're talking 25-year-old Englishman Lando Norris, number 4 with 4 wins, is the bookies' favourite for the F1 title in 2025. Shell shocked is my first reaction. How is this possible? And it's not just one betting app, it's the majority. Lando Norris is favourite for the 2025 title after winning 4 races. Unbelievable. Not the guy who's won 4 championships back to back. Is he going to be the favourite? No. It's coulda, woulda, shoulda. I could have been the champion in 2024 if Max wasn't there. I could have won more races if Max wasn't there. I dropped everything like I dropped everything every season. You know, wow. I'm shell-shocked. And I've got 2 betting apps on my phone. We got William Hill, and he's favourite for the title. Over Max, over Lewis. Wow, unbelievable. And then we got Bet365, where also he is joint favourite with Max. So, yeah, I have seen on other apps as well, Lando Norris is favourite for the title. He's won 4 races in his career. He's been very loyal to McLaren, but I've got to say, this is a bit of a piss take. Lewis Hamilton, champion. Max, champion. These should be ahead of Lando Norris, in my opinion. McLaren have got a great opportunity if they can progress from last year. The McLaren was the fastest car, and that is why he's up there as bookies' favourite. But what about Oscar Piastri? I don't get it. I really don't. Max should be favourite on the back of what we've seen. McLaren have got a great chance. They won the constructors, but they bottled the drivers. Time and time again, we tossed wins away that we should have won the race. Silverstone being a good example, Monza, and many more. But yeah, Norris, he's would have learned a lot from 2024. He would have learned a lot. Hungary with the team orders scandal. He would have learnt a lot from that. Going wheel to wheel with Max, who's a champion. Austria, Mexico. Big turning points. But we've got to say, Lando Norris, he won 4 races. Miami. Trying to remember the races he won. Singapore. He dominated Singapore. Dominated Abu Dhabi. And what was the other one? It was Zandvoort. Simply lovely with the radio message. I cannot believe Lando Norris is favourite for the bookies for the F1 title. What the fuck, man. The 25-year-old from Bristol, favourite for the 2025 title. Unbelievable. 128 starts, 4 wins, 26 podiums, 9 pole positions, 12 fastest laps. You could call him an experienced campaigner now. First entry, 2019 Australian Grand Prix. Last entry, 2024 Abu Dhabi. But on every bet site that I've seen, William Hill, Sky Bet, Bet365, Betfred, all of these have got Lando Norris as favourite. I find that hard to comprehend. McLaren, of course, should be favourites for the drivers and constructors again. They've done wonders from where they've come. It's remarkable. But I've got to say, I would fancy Max being 4 times back to back. He's got to be favourite for the drivers' title. I know Red Bull could struggle this season, but even Lewis Hamilton is like 4th on the list. New team, new environment, won 7 titles, and he's 4th on the list. Lando Norris, whatever you want to say about him, for me, I respect his loyalty to McLaren. He put Piastri in basically back in. Everyone hyped the Oscar Piastri, including myself, and he squashed that completely. He's been very loyal to McLaren. Was the better driver last season, and he battered Piastri in the end, 80 points. So you got to give him credit for that, but he's learned a lot from last season, and he's been bigging himself up, saying he fancies his chances, he's going to win the title this season. Like I say, it's all right talking. We need to see the proof in the pudding. Can you handle it at the top when the pressure's really on? We saw it time and time again last year. Austria, a fine example. You need that clinical move. You need to do it quickly. And lap after lap behind Max. And what happened in the end? A collision where Norris should have got the job done like 10 laps ago. Has he got the minerals to be champion? We wait and see. We wait and see what the future holds. But yeah, it's a big season for McLaren. Favourite for the drivers, favourite for the constructors. And Piastri and Norris, is it going to be closer? Piastri has to deliver this season. Norris, he's the bookies' favourite. Comment down below your thoughts. Would love to know. And hopefully it can be a repeat of this. Oh, what's Johnny doing on there? Get out, Johnny. Constructors champions. Hopefully we see a repeat. But can McLaren win a driver's title for the first time since 2008? The bookies fancy Lando. Who do you fancy? Wow.